It is 6:59 and 59 seconds p.m., which means in London, England, it is time for At Midnight. Yay! And we are here at Nauticon in Provincetown, Massachusetts, and it is a Greek-themed con, so +2 comedy. I would like each of you to take a current event and give it a toga party theme. Noah Houlihan.
I would take all the models from Product Runway and have them all go to the vomitorium.
Vegas Lancaster, follow that up.
I would take away cops' guns and give them foam swords.
William finishes off.
Shots fired in Baltimore.
It's time for At Midnight! Oh, I don't know how we're going to follow that up, but it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Hello, my name is Greggo. I am with Greggo's Game Shows. I am here with +2 Comedy, and we are going to do our best to have a very fun show, similar to a show on a certain network that I hope doesn't sue us at the end of this one. All right, so guys, you know how this works, but why don't you take a second to tell us about +2 Comedy?
Nah.
Oh, okay. No, none at all. Well, in that case, it's time for Rapid Refresh. Yes. All right, so these were things that were taken off of what is trending on the internet this week. And first and foremost, I have a little bit of something for you here. And here we go. Here is Aunt Lulu. Aww. It was Aunt Lulu's 122nd birthday this week. And as you can see, this very lovely cake has been put in front of Aunt Lulu. Okay. Now, comedians, what I want you to tell me is what happens next in this video. A, set fire to her sweatshirt from the burning candles. B, blew so hard she passed out and fell into the cake.
Oh, no.
Or C, blew so hard that her dentures fell out. Noah Land.
I'm going to guess that having seen fire when she invented it, that she would know not to get burned from it. So I'm going to say that her dentures came out.
Okay, you're going to go with C. All right, well, let us see.
Hey, dear Mother, happy birthday to you.
Did you get the 102? Your desserts, not on there.
Whoa. Blow it out.
There you go. And just like that, Noah, you are going to get some points, and there you go. All right.
I'll see you losers later.
You look awesome for 122.
All right. Here's the next rapid refresh. Now, in this situation, now this has some special interest to Will. Will, in Russia this week. In Russia this week, a Russian aquarium celebrated an anniversary by doing something special with their the animals in their aquarium. Tell me, all three of you comedians, did they put Vladimir Putin sweaters on penguins? Did they dress up seals like Russian soldiers? Or did they teach otters how to fire Nerf weapons, comedians? And William.
I'm going to go with B. They dress up seals like Russian soldiers.
All right, let's see if you are right.
Could not be worse than actual Russian soldiers.
Let's see.
Вот так Ласка и ее друг Винни-Пух приветствуют старших по званию. Ведь теперь они не обычные нерпы, а бойцы байкальского спецназа. Ранний подъем, физический...
Well, you were correct! William, you were correct to get points! Oh, and I don't even know the name of my comedians anymore, but that's okay because that's the end of Rapid Refresh. And now that means it's time for, as again you guys all love, it's time for Night's #Wars! All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, and this is a very important, important anniversary, tomorrow celebrates 44 years of the United States war on drugs. and started the most successful war in U.S. history. So comedians, and for those of you playing at home on YouTube, tonight's hashtag is #DrugAmovie. All right, so let's see, drug a movie. So, for example, Tango and Hash. Yeah, see there? Exactly. Or methamphetamine girls. There you go. So we're going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and for points every time you come up, drug a movie, comedians, ready and go. And Noah.
Dark crystal meth.
Points. Vegas Lancaster.
Hotel Mara, Rwanda.
Points. Noah.
Harry Potter and the Stone Philosopher.
Points. William.
Big Heroin 6.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that works. Points. Vegas Lancaster.
Citizen Cocaine.
Yeah. Points. Noah.
The Thin White Line.
Yeah, that works. For you. Noah again.
The Fantastic 420.
Points. Will.
Despicable Meth.
Okay, yeah, sure, we'll give you points. Yeah, sure, why not? Noah.
American History Ecstasy.
10 seconds, guys. You got anything else for me? Will.
Amphetamines versus Predator.
I'd like to see that. 1 minute. Noah, last one.
My Big Fat Jamaican Doobie.
Points. And that's the end of hashtag wars. But YouTube audience, continue playing along. Use hashtag #DrugAmovie at +2 Comedy at Greggo Game Shows, and we'll read some of yours at the last break. But in the meantime, we're going to take our first break. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Shimmy Ninja! It's time for more back midnight! Okay, so we are back and we are moving into the next part of the game, playing for more points that mean nothing other than the fact that one of +2 Comedy is going to be humiliated at the end of this show. Right now, Vegas, that looks like you for right now.
Hey.
But that's okay, as we move on to our next game, and it is Tumblr Reality. As you know, there are all sorts of interesting blogs on Tumblr, so what we've done is we've searched out several different Tumblrs, and we've also made a few up. So comedians, your job this time is when you see the choices, you're going to buzz in and tell me which of the two is an actual Tumblr blog, okay? And every time you're right, you get points. So let's see what our first two are. Which one is the real Tumblr blog? Make it a bomb or bread and people will win?
Make it a bomb.
Make it a bomb. Okay, let's see if you are right. The correct one is bread and people. And there is Han Solo. Yes, breadpeople.tumblr.com.
Will, you're so stupid.
All right, comedians, here's your next choice of two. One of them is the real Tumblr blog. Is it Otherkin Confessions or I hit that with my car? Vegas Lancaster.
Otherkin Confessions.
Otherkin Confessions. Let's see if you are correct. And yes, there it is. Welcome to Confessions. I love this first one. Anonymous asked, I'm Dipperkin and follow one Grunkle Stankin. And whenever other dippers follow them, I feel bad because I get low-key jealous. Wow. You know,
I don't know what that means, but I'm glad I was right.
It sounded like English.
I know I want to be a character from Gravity Falls, but these people actually think they are. So there you go. Points for you, Vegas. Well done.
You mean to tell me I hit that with my cars in
It
available
is not.
time?
No, but I guess now it is. Because someone is going to snap that
I'm
up.
all over that.
All right, comedians, here's your next two choices. Which one of these is the real Tumblr? Is it Bronte Sisters adult fanfic or On the Broad? Vegas Lancaster.
Let's go on the road.
All right, let's see if you are correct. You are correct. Every sentence of Jack Kerouac's On the Road retold for bros. yet. I would show you some of this, but I can't legally do that. But it is a real thing on the road. Vegas points.
Is that like the simple English Wikipedia?
Points for you. All right, so here we go. Next one. Comedians is the last choice. Which one of these is the real Tumblr? Is it penis horns or OK Cupid juggalos? Noah.
Oh, please be okay, Cupid, for the love of God, please.
Let's see if you're right. Yes! You should message me if you a fine-ass juggalette dime piece and ain't got no diseases.
Is that the grandmother right again?
I think so. I think that's Aunt Lulu again. Okay, and that is the end of Tumblr reality. Those of you that want to make those other Tumblrs happen, I'm not stopping you. Noah.
It's crazy that the Juggalo thing was the most coherent sentence.
It's almost as if it was an excerpt from On the Road.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, comedians, and now it is time to play our all-time favorite on At Midnight. It's time to play Cringeworthy. So, comedians, the way this works, you're going to have a chance to buzz in and give me 3 words. If they make me cringe, you get points. As simple as that. 3 words make me cringe. 60 seconds on the clock for this one. And whenever you're ready, go. Noah.
Barfleet canceled.
No! 2 words, no points. No points for 2 words. And that is Will.
Used condom balloon.
Ugh, yeah, that's cringeworthy points. Noah, redeem yourself.
Moist panty discharge.
Oh, yeah. Moist, but yeah, there you go. Points. Vegas.
Too soon train.
Oh. I'm definitely cringing. By the rules of the game, I have to give you points, even though I don't want to. Noah.
Razor contact lens.
Yeah, points. Definitely points for that. Noah again.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah. First time I drank it, yeah, that's points. 20 seconds, comedians, and that's Will.
Shark safe tampons.
Yeah?
Safety concern.
Yeah, I cringed. That's points. All right, 10 seconds, comedians, Noah.
Infected penis yogurt.
I want to know, is the yogurt made from infected penis, or is it discharged? Either way, that's cringeworthy, and that is the end of cringeworthy. No, Vegas, you got one?
Bear trap testicles.
Again, that's the double entendre there. Either testicles in a bear trap or bear trapping your testicles. Either way, I cringe. That's points. And that's the end of cringeworthy. Okay, now it's time to move on to a game called Baker Taylor Rhymer Why. All right, as you know, comedians, there is a certain artist who has been releasing videos one at a time for her album, the #1 album, 1989. Taylor Swift has a new song coming out this week. New video coming out. It's the worst kept secret, Bad Blood. Did it come out already?
No.
No. Okay, exactly. And that makes this topical. You see. Now, whenever Taylor Swift releases a new video, my least favorite person in the world releases a video. Bart Baker. The worst parodist in the world. All right, Weird Al Yankovic at least writes his parodies so that they match the rhythm and the meter of the song, which is why I hate Bart Baker so very much. So, comedians, this is the live challenge. So during the break, I want you to write this line as Bart Baker would be parodying it from Bad Blood. All right. So Bart Baker parody. Here is the line from the actual song. Listen carefully. Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted, is the line. So after the break, we will find out what our comedians have come up with, and points will be given out. But in the meantime, we're going to go to break, which means it's time for some more Shimmy and Jug! You guys need that again? It is. All right, comedians, are you ready? You all got your things as we go back into At Midnight. Now remember, before the break, I asked you to come up with a Bart Baker lyric that would go along with the line from Bad Blood. Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. And we'll start with you, Noah. What's your Bart Baker line?
Did you have to go piss? I was thinking, what was I thinking? Forget it. Nah, I don't want to re-record it. Fuck it, these idiots will buy anything that I make.
Vegas.
Noah and my brains went to a similar place. Did you have to go piss when I thought your nut would be busted?
And William.
Did you have to view this? Seriously, was there nothing better on YouTube? Watch a fucking cat video.
Okay, so that's, I'm gonna give 1,000 points to Will for that one. 1,000 points to Will. 500 points for Noah. Noah, you get 500 for that. And Vegas, nice try. I'll still give you 250 points for effort on that. So there you go. A+ effort on that.
Forgive me for rhyming.
Okay, comedians, now we're going to move on to a game called Confession Bear. All right, now you guys have seen Confession Bear, right?
No.
No, you haven't. Well, let me show you the very adorable Confession Bear. And again, maybe I should have had this available beforehand. But all right, so here's Confession Bear, and I will show you. Now, the way this works, the meme is, there's a 2-line confession, one on the top, one on the bottom, and sometimes they're pretty lame. So what I want to show our comedians, I'm going to show them the first line of a confession from an actual confession bear on Reddit. Then they're going to buzz in and give me a second line, which is more than likely going to be a lot better than the one that was actually on Reddit, okay? So that's how this works, and it's points for coming up with a good one here. Okay, comedians, here is the first line of an actual Reddit confession bear. Whenever I start seeing someone new, Vegas Lancaster.
I tell my friends it's not gonna last.
Oh, all right, let's see what the actual one was. Whenever I start seeing someone new, I always search the name on Pornhub.
There are so many other places, though. You gotta widen that search a bit.
All right, next one, comedians, here we go. No matter how much I concentrate or practice, William.
400 things to jack off to.
All right, let's see what it actually was. No matter how much I concentrate or practice, I always pronounce LGBT, lay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual. I somehow don't think that this is actually a true confession. Just a hunch. All right, next one, comedians. Really wanted something sweet before bed. Vegas Lancaster.
So I wrote a Shakespearean sonnet and ate it.
Let's see what it was. Really wanted something sweet before bed. Didn't give in because I knew I would just make myself throw it up.
That poor bear.
It looks like it just happened.
You'd be proud of your bear body.
All right, last one, comedians. Here we go. Lately, I've wished I didn't have friends or family. And that's Will.
But then what would be my emergency food supply during the zombie apocalypse?
Let's see what it actually was. Lately, I wished I didn't have friends or family, so I wouldn't have to pretend to be happy.
Oh, that guy needs to get eaten by zombies.
And thank goodness that's the end of Confession Bear. Probably literally at this point.
It's over for him.
Okay, comedians, let's move on to our next game. It's Buzzfeed. Buzzfeed. Now,
I get it.
I assume everyone here is familiar with Buzzfeed. If not, they've got some amazing articles that you've just got to check out. Like 11 reasons not to shave your vagina. Or 19 ways you're using condoms wrong. These are actual Buzzfeeds from the last few days that are on Buzzfeed. So comedians, what I want from you is I want you to give me your best Buzzfeed list. You have 60 seconds. Ready and go. Noah.
How 151 different Pokemon react to Magikarp Splash.
No, Will.
13 ways to kill yourself before you die.
Points. Noah.
Top 1 actors named Ben Affleck.
Points. Vegas.
16 times you used the phrase doing it wrong by doing it wrong.
Points. Noah.
17 things you didn't remember doing at Nauticon.
Only 17? Points. Will.
15 girls to search on Pornhub before you date them.
And then become confession bearer about it. Yeah, Vegas.
14 times we wished we were putting our English degree to better use.
I think that's true for just about the entire audience. 10 seconds, comedians last.
75 years is the average lifespan of a human. Go outside and get off the internet.
And that's the end of Buzzfeed. And looking at the scores, unfortunately, Vegas, you fought hard, you fought well, but you are in 3rd place, which means we have to say goodbye to you. We have to turn you red. So red, you go, and there you go. Say goodbye to Vegas. Sorry, Vegas.
He's going so fast.
I miss you.
Vegas, move towards the light.
I miss Vegas.
Oh, that's okay, Vegas. We'll see you again in just a moment because you get to do the next commercial break. There we go. And that means it's time for the Win. All right, so congratulations to Noah and to Will. You've moved on into the finals, so let me just wipe your scores right there.
Oh, no.
I worked so hard for those.
Wipe. So here we go. Now, players, this was taken from our great website for all the material that we use, our good friends on Craigslist supply.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So this was in this week's ads for jobs and such, and let's see what they had to say this time. You have young, fresh ideas for t-shirts, and this is in Long Island. Do you have hip-hop ideas? Established t-shirt company can take your cool t-shirt ideas to a market here all over New York State and possibly further. We supply the manufacturing, printing cost, and distribution. We can meet in person or do this online. And players, now I want you, comedians, write the follow-up email from someone whose hip-hop idea was rejected by these guys. That's what we want you to do. And we'll find out what they did after the break. Someone whose idea was rejected. And during the break, we're going to throw frisbees at you guys because while you are sobering up tomorrow morning, if you're even awake. And meanwhile, Vegas is going to be reading some of the live tweets that we have had from #DrunkTheMovie while they are doing their thing. So we'll take it to commercial, and Vegas, take it away. What are some of these #Drunk? Welcome back to At Midnight at Nauticon. Thank you. Before the break, we had Noah and we had Will, and they were both pretending to be people who had an idea rejected from this company on Long Island with young, fresh ideas. And I'm going to read them, and the audience is going to decide the winner for today. And your phone has gone off here. There we go. Oh, and I just need to swipe the screen down now. There we go. Okay, so, all right. So here's number 1. I have a great t-shirt idea. Listen to some hip-hop music while wearing them on your bodies.
Oh, that's a winner.
And number 2, greetings. I have many hip-hops. Would be best if we met in my office van. Please do not be telling please not to be telling Freehind and family where you go. That's number 2. Judging by the fact that it got any response at all, here was number 2. Over a quick big 0. So you win the internet.
No internet.
You win the internet 0. No, it's the version that uses aspartame instead of regular internet. For the rest of Nauticon, you're the funniest person on the internet. Thank you so much to Noah, Will, and Vegas. I'm Greggo. We'll see you back here a little bit later on. The Shimmy Ninjas are going to do it. Ninja, excuse me, they're going to do a set. And Plus Two Comedy will be doing a set to